Hi, my name's Leanne, and I have 7 fish tanks at the moment, and I've been in the hobby now for 7 years. Today's topic is how to reduce algae and how to get rid of snails. First, one can scrub the algae with a sponge or an old gift card or even an algae scrubber. Now, when should you do this? I usually do this right before my water changes or periodically throughout the week. Now, another way you can reduce algae is by reducing your lights. So usually for a fish tank, you have your lights on between 6 to 8 hours if you have live plants. If you do not have live plants, you can reduce the lights dramatically. So that way, you only turn them on when you actually want to observe the fish. And for that reason, sometimes if you have an outbreak of algae, you want to turn off your lights completely and then start introducing the lights. So you figure out how long you actually want them to be on for. For this tank here, there are some live plants, so I usually keep it around 6 hours. However, with the sunlight that I've been getting, it's been quite a competition. So now I've turned off the lights and I've just started using just the sunlight. So sunlight can be a problem. Now, after I came back from my vacation, I started to notice all these little creatures. These little creatures that were in this tank are snails. Okay, they're hiding, but there's 2 here. And how did I start reducing them? Well, I started to reduce them by having the food reduced that I feed the neon tetras, and also having me taking them out manually, and finally by me scrubbing away some of the algae that they were eating. People do not like the way the snails look, so that's why most people try to reduce them. However, they can be beneficial to getting rid of some of your algae. So some people even introduce snails, like apple snails and nearite snails, to the fish tank. I have some in my goldfish tank. It is really helpful. But these ones do not produce like pond snails, which are in this tank. These produce quite a lot. How do they get in there? I don't know. So another thing that might happen is if you leave your light on for 24/7 by accident when you're away on vacation, you might notice your tank is all green. If your tank is all green, what one can do is to put a blanket on top of it and cover the tank from all of the sunlight and all the light completely. If you put a blanket on top of it, will it still be safe for the fish? Yes, it will be, as long as you keep on feeding them by taking the blanket off, feed them, and then putting the blanket back on. I had to do this for about a week in my goldfish tank when I did go away on vacation and didn't know the lights was going to be on 24/7. Now, I am going to show you the fish tank after I've cleaned it. Thank you very much for watching.